Hi, welcome back. Unfortunately, my phone storage was too full. Um, so I stopped halfway through. So if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be great. Press like to the videos that I'm doing, or thumbs down. um, yeah, going back off to what I was saying is brilliant, just wrong. But I'm not going to give you like a full pout because we've got a lot of videos to cover. So I was bullied quite badly last year from September onwards, which I had to take time off at work because of my anxiety. I've also had depression as well, which was a blow. There's a lot of sick as well, and we don't really get paid for it. So yeah, it affects certain people differently. I was name called, not just by 3 people, but a whole town. And it's an ongoing battle, but because of the extent of bullying that I had, it's actually done like quite a lot of damage. You know, it's done real bad damage to me as a person. So whenever I go back into my hometown, I'm totally different. But where I live, I'm calm as a cucumber. It's just something that it is. But not only that, it was also brought into my work. So it has really affected my understanding of people in work, simple instructions, doing my job, which is important to me because it actually pays all my bills. And without that, you don't have a place to live. You've got to find somewhere else to work. And the certain person was actually a colleague who I used to live with. And, she carried on even after I told her to stop. And she's like, oh, I stopped. And I was like, no, you didn't. You carried on. You used all my trigger words. You spread it around like it was nothing. You also brought my personal stuff into work. Like, oh, she talks to herself. Everyone talks to themselves. You don't need to go and tell the boss and go, oh, she talks to herself quite a lot. You've also admitted you talk to yourself. We all do it. We have to do it. It's part of an outlet to calm certain things in work. If you're full of stress and it relies on your work and it's stressful, you're going to literally talk to yourself. And unfortunately, due to the fact that I've got a learning disability, it's part of my learning disability as well. We all do it every now and then. I do it to make sure I've done stuff right in work, as well as in my personal life. So it doesn't give anyone the right to bring in your personal life and tell your boss behind your back. And I was thinking, I was actually standing there listening to this, and I was thinking, wow, if that was me, I would have got a first warning. Goes against code of conduct. No one's allowed to bring in your personal life into work. It is up to you. And I've had this done before in work over 12 years ago. So this is where my depression lies. It lies within work. My anxiety now lies within work and that town. It's like a going out day-to-day thing. I've got it. I've got social anxiety. I've got severe social anxiety. And it really badly hits at work, unless I'm in my area and I'm cool as a cucumber. But I don't understand people. That's why I say I struggle with words. It's because I really don't understand people anymore. I don't know what they're saying. I am trying so hard to concentrate on what this person's saying to me. And I'm like, what she said? But it's when I'm speaking back, something comes out and it's like, oh God, what have I said now? But I am totally oblivion. I do not know what words are coming out. No one's telling me. Tell me. Don't leave me in the dark. Just say, look, you've said this. I'll be like, what? No, I didn't. It's like she came into my area and goes, she lies. loads of times, repeating, she lies. And if, you know, that's how I'm able to retrieve stuff. You keep repeating it to me, I'm able to retrieve anything like that. Any words, I'm able to retrieve it. That's how my brain works. Obviously, like I said, I'll get into that in another video. But also, it's really difficult when, right at the beginning of the year, my social anxiety hit quite hard. You know, obviously I went for counselling, and yeah, okay, that helped quite a bit, you know, but then when you stop, you kind of got it all together. You kind of know what you're doing. You're getting better because you're thinking positively. But when it all comes racking up in September time, it's just like, really? Seriously? I don't need this. I don't need this. I may be a stressful person, but I don't need this. And don't check out my past. Simple. But it's still classed as bullying. You know, it's like harassment. There's nothing to it. That's why I'm doing these videos, is because it doesn't just help other people. It sort of helps me out to explain why I'm so against bullying. I don't think it's fair. You know, why would I say to people I've bullied her? I haven't bullied her. That's the problem. I haven't bullied her. I haven't waited in her, she said I was laying in wait for her as well, and I was like, well, no, I wasn't, because I know exactly where I am every single time. I have tight alibis. Why don't you go and check them out? You know, I get up at I got up once at 6:30 in the morning just to go to my favourite pub